So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert if this is your first time tuning in. So today we're doing a little bit of fishing, but while we're doing this, we're going to go ahead and do a quick review on the Garcia Maxx. So there's two different kinds. There is a black Max that is a little bit at a cheaper price point than the red one. So this is the red one here. I had seen this one back at Bass Pro and at Cabela's for quite a bit more than what I bought this for. So I'll quickly talk about the price as well, the specs, and just kind of show you kind of the basic operation of the reel itself. So the reason I ended up picking up this one was because one of my other rods had messed up on the reel, and when I went to go look for different types of reels, the reels are almost the same price as a whole rod and reel combo. So I figured, why not just go ahead and buy the whole combo and be done with it, since it is basically almost the same price. So that's how come we ended up picking up this one. Now, I will leave this one down below in the description as well with the link, so you can check it out, read all the specs for yourself, and purchase it if you are interested. So, real quickly, I did pick this one up at Walmart, of all places. Ended up having to go get some groceries. It was late at night, and ended up just swinging by the fishing department and came across this. So I actually came across two rods that I actually liked, which I'll leave also the reels I'm using down below as well, down in the description. So these are pins. These are pin rods. So these are all 8,000s, and I believe 7s. I think they're all 8s actually. They're all 8s. But while I was at Walmart, I did see another pin that I liked, which is a Pin Wrath 2, which is the newest addition for pin. So that one caught my eye. That one is about $120 at Walmart. If you go to like an Academy, Bass Pro, Cabela's, they're gonna be usually a lot more. This one again was the one I had seen at Cabela's, Bass Pro, and this one was, I think, a little under $100, but I ended up picking this thing up for 50 bucks, guys. 50 bucks at Walmart. All right, guys, so real quickly, one thing that I'm gonna mention is the bail. The bail's really, really smooth. That's something I really, really like. It has a nice click on it. You have to feel it for yourself, but it kind of has a nice little like kick, and it falls in place. Smooth, falls in place. Smooth, falls in place.
What?
It feels really good, honestly. It's a solid click, you know, that's the best way to put it. It has a solid click where you know the bail's open. So I've had times where I think I opened the bail and it's not fully open, and then when I throw my rod, the bail freaking shuts, and then I end up busting my freaking line because the hook and weight and all that are too heavy, and it ends up busting the line with all the momentum going forward. So yeah, so it feels really, really good. Like I said, it's a pretty solid rod for 50 bucks. I mean, I don't know if you can beat it for $50, to be honest with you. It's a really good rod for $50. Now, real quickly, we got something on the camera at midway point, so stay tuned for that. Check it out. You're gonna be probably laughing, but yeah, my rod's pretty much going towards the water, so stay tuned for that. We did get that on camera. So again, I don't know what they are going for online, but I'll leave it down below for you guys to check it out, read up on it, and just kind of see if you like it or not. So let's go ahead and get into the quick review of it. So obviously what stands out right off the bat is the coloration on it, the different patterns it has on the rod itself. The reel being a black and red combination also really, really stands out. And again, that red and black combination just goes the entire length of the pole. The eyes are kind of like a silver grayish, and then you have the little black where you tie into the eyes here, and the whole rod is red, obviously. Another thing that also kind of really stands out, let me just kneel down a little bit, is going to be the handle. So the handle has like a silicone rubber feel to it, so it kind of sticks to your hands. Now the handles I actually prefer are the ones that I have on the pins, which if you've never seen one, maybe I'll put a picture of it here in the clip. But those are a little bit bigger, and they're kind of like elongated, kind of like an egg, so they're kind of easier to wrap around and kind of turn. But for, you know, smaller fish like a bass or crappie or anything like that, usually going to be using one of these rods, and they usually come with the standard size reel handle on it. Now this is an upgrade from a regular reel handle that is just like a plastic kind of ABS type of feeling to it. Man, I need to sit down. My knees are killing me. Oh man. So it is an upgrade from that. I mean, it is a silicone rubber feel. It does kind of stick to your hand a little bit more. What else? So obviously the poundage, the amount of line you can put on this thing is up to 10 pounds. Obviously you can go a little bit higher if you wanted to. 10 pounds at 140 yards, which isn't too crazy. And I'll kind of give you a quick little detail of it here. All right guys, so like what we're talking about right now. So I forgot what the heck I was talking about. Literally you got that on camera so you can see it. But yeah, so anyways, let me go ahead and give you a quick update again on the camera, because again, I couldn't get it. And then we'll quickly talk about the specs right now. So it does have like a little silicone handle on the rod itself. It's like a rubbery feeling, silicone feeling, so it's kind of sticky as well. Same thing kind of like with the handle here. Let's go ahead and just read off to some of the specs here. So they have different languages. So quickly on the specs, it says the custom integrated reel seat with molded polymer comfort grip, which is a little red thing I was talking about. 3 ball bearings plus 1 roller bearing, a lightweight graphite body rotor, machined aluminum spool, Everlast bail system, slow oscillation, rocket line management system, rocket spool lip design. It just says allows better control of the line coming off the spool. A 24-ton graphite construction for the lightweight and balanced design, and then a Texas rigged hook keeper. So if you don't know what that is just this little guy right here. We're gonna, you know, store your hook when you're not using it. But again, we'll kind of give you some quick it's a pretty slick looking rod. Now the smoothness of it's pretty smooth. I know a lot of us, they go shopping, we go in the stores and we go there and we start doing this. So yeah, it's pretty smooth. I'll kind of show you the rod action right now so you guys can see it. You know, it's a pretty, I guess, lightweight rod is the best way to put it. So you can kind of see it right there. The eyes on them, they're sealed off pretty well. So I've had some reels in the past where the eyes kind of get worn out, and then when they start to get worn out, they start to tear out through the line. They start to tear out your line. So these are sealed pretty well. You know, they look like they're going to be pretty good. So the ones I had in the past were like two like lipped eyes. So they ended up kind of getting a little messed up, I guess, over time, and they started ripping and kind of scratching up the line. But yeah guys, that's gonna be pretty much wrapping up this quick little review on this rod. It's a pretty good rod, honestly. I mean, for 50 bucks, it's a pretty good rod. Overall, feels pretty good. And again, it's pretty flexible. I'll kind of just bend it on camera so you guys can see it as well. So that is, you know, bending. Obviously, I'm not gonna force it to where I break it, but you know, it's a pretty flexible rod. For like a catfishing, I like a medium heavy action rod. For I'm gonna be doing some crappie, bass, anything like that, then y'all want something with a little bit more feel to the rod. So that's where this one comes in. These that I have behind me, these are all a little bit bigger rods, 10-foot rods. They're all medium heavy rods, so they have a little bit more, I guess, pulling power is the best way to put it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave it there, guys. Like I said, this will all be down in the description. Check it out, read on it, and let me know what you guys think about this rod. If you have the Max, let me know how you like the Max, the black one, the black Max. And yeah, everything will be down below for anyone who wants to check it out. Without further ado, be careful, be good, take care, and God bless. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.